So I just got scammed over £3,200 trying to get a car in the UK on Auto Trader. I used to, what I was told is, when you want to get a car in the UK, don't use Facebook Marketplace, use Auto Trader. Even despite that, I still got scammed. So why am I recording this video? Am I sharing my experience? When you're in Nigeria, you think, oh, Nigeria is the worst place that you can get scammed. That your scam radar is already, out because you are expected to get scammed. But in the UK, you feel like, oh man, these people are, UK is better than Nigeria. Man, I just got scammed. The guy that I bought the car from Auto Trader deleted his account. Well, I made some mistake with myself. I paid with Monzo. I was hoping to be able to get my money back if anything goes south, but I made a mistake. When trying to get my money back from Monzo, I told them the car has been delivered, but the car has a problem. And they said, well, it doesn't have anything to do with them. Everything, I should go back to the dealer and we should talk about it and we'll sort it out. Now, how did I get scammed? These guys knew that the car had a problem, major problem, as in timing chain problem in the engine, which makes the sound look like the car is going to just break into two. And it has an EBS problem. Actually, the car is a Benz. And now, I'm stuck with the car. I can't use it. I can't sell it. If I'm going to repair it, I'm going to spend nothing less than 2,500 for a car I've already paid over 3,000 for. That's like 5,500, 6,000 thereabout, because I've spent more than 3,500. And so, why am I sharing this video, guys? Number one, let your scam radar be up. Don't think because you're a Nigerian or you're no more in Nigeria that you can't get scammed in the UK, bro. You can get scammed. Number one. Number two, to protect yourself from being scammed, because my experience can be a lesson for someone. For you not to get scammed, number one, once your scam radar is high, like you already thinking that everybody wants to scam you, just like we're in Nigeria, then you'll be more careful with dealing with people. I don't want to like put everybody in a box and say, oh, this set of people are scam. Yeah, majority of them do actually do these things in the UK. But I don't want to say, oh, maybe Pakistan is a scam or Indians are scam or whatever, because they actually have good businesses too. They actually have legit business that are thriving in the UK, but majorly perpetrated by them. Okay, this particular scam of cars, because I've actually spoken to a lot of people and some of them have had similar experience with me, with the one I'm going through. Some people have actually had good experiences, so that's why I will not say, oh, these people are the one perpetrating this scam in the UK. I don't want to do that. But to be honest, you just got to be careful, because you're in the UK doesn't mean that there are not crazy people. There are not people that are not scammers here too. That are not Nigerians. Okay, I'm a Nigerian. I just got scammed in the UK, not by a Nigerian, by someone in the UK. So what am I saying? You can learn from my experience. Be more careful when you're buying cars. Make sure that you don't say, oh, because it's UK that you shouldn't do all your necessary checks. I didn't do that extensively because I felt, okay, if I've got an issue, I can always get it back. But these guys are smart, like the guy actually delayed. He was telling me that, okay, when I got the car, I'm like, nah, I don't want this. He said, okay, he's going to replace it, but I should give them time. That time they were saying they were trying to buy time so that the rule that says that I'm covered as the customer, whatever rule, that makes it easy for me to return the car, elapsed while he was saying he was trying to get the car. That was what he was doing. And if I call them, they don't pick my call anymore, which just gave me the idea that, oh, these guys are trying to scam me. And this over a month now, nothing has been done. So I assume I've been scammed. So I just started researching. I'm like, okay, what can I do different? What could I have done differently to protect myself from being scammed? Number one, when you see a plate number that has car auction on it, like the one I bought, which I didn't know, run away from it. Don't buy a car that is an auction car. And because one of the one of the mechanics I spoke with told me the reason why cars goes to auction is because the people that have the car knows that it's going to cost them more to repair the car to sell it, so they just send it into auction. And that is why those cars are in the auction. So if you buy an auction car, it's because it's got a major problem that the person that owns the car feels it's not worth it repairing it anymore. One. Number two, so you can imagine somebody buying a car from auction, buying a lot cheaper and selling it to me more expensive, gaining a lot even though he knows the car is bad. So don't buy an auction car to just safeguard yourself. Number two, check the history of the car. There are a lot of sites online. I used CarCheck, carcheck.com. I think carcheck.com or carcheck.co.ca. Okay, carcheck.co.ca. Just put the plate number there. That's going to give you the history of the car. It's better you pay to get the full details of the car so that you can make a decision whether you should buy it or not. If the car suggests that it has an engine problem, it has had an engine problem before, just stay away from that car because it's going to be a lot of trouble for you. Then another advice that I got is, even if you have the cash, if you have the cash, yes, the money, if you have the money at hand, don't buy with your own money. If you're going to buy it with your own money, make sure that if you use Mozo, just tell them that you didn't get the car. Let them send the money back to you. Then you and the guy will start dragging the whole case. Number two is, if you use a bank like the classic bank, you can always talk to them that you've just been scammed. They will understand and they will fight for you to get your money back. But if you don't want to do that, just use a credit card. A credit card will go any length to get their money back. So if you use a credit card, then credit card will fight the person, get their money back, and you're just safe. Or better still, if you want to do higher purchase, if you've got good credit score, you've got a full driver's license, just use all these websites that they will pay the money up front. Then they'll pay for you, then you start paying them monthly. Yeah, that one might be a bit expensive, but it's a better way to secure yourself, because if that car has any issue, you can take it to the company and say that, well, this car you guys got for me is bad, because they're the one that will go and verify the car and get the car for you. So you can tell them, I don't want this car anymore, it's bad, and you have to deal with the headache. It's not going to be you. If it's credit card will get their money back either ways, because they paid for the car on your behalf and you're paying them back. So at the end of the day, you're safe. So those are the ways I found that I discovered after losing close to £4,000 already. This is the car keys. The car is just parked in front of my house now. I can't use it, and I'm still jumping buses all around. Eventually, I guess I'll have to take my loss, sell the car for whatever I can get for it, then buy another one. But doing my due diligence to make sure that I don't fall for scammers again. It's not only Nigerians that perpetrate scam in the UK. Everybody, they mad. Trust me, everybody is crazy. Because there was one Zimbabwean mechanic that took the car to. The guy was like, nah, bro, they will scam you, pull down your trousers. We did. I'm like, what? He said, yeah. I don't think because we are in the UK that these guys are not crazy. They are also crazy. They are trying to rip you off. So that's my story. Losing close to £4,000 trying to get the car in the UK. Something that will not happen in Nigeria. Anyways, that's the story. I hope you learn from it. Don't fall victim. Take advice. Ask people before you get a car. Do your due diligence. As a matter of fact, when the car comes, don't ever pay fully before you get the car. Number two, when you get the car, take it to a mechanic. Let them run a diagnostic on the car before you pay. And number three is, if the person says you cannot test drive, just know that the car is bad. Don't even bother. If he says you cannot test drive before you pay, don't bother. And trust me, just run a diagnostic on the car. Let a professional advise you before you pay, so that your mind can be at rest. That's my story. I hope you learn from it. Ciao.